I'll show you that drill. We'll turn sideways, make space in here like this, take it out. The other part of that drill is to take this arm that's in here, to get it inside. Not outside this way, inside. Here, underneath, inside. Because if I get inside, I got two hands inside. Now I can't. He's not going to let me get my arm underneath. Right? He doesn't want me to get my arm underneath here. Right? So he's either going to use his knee to lock it out or keep his chest down so I can't get underneath here. If I can get my arm in here and under here, I have a better chance coming up. Getting up this, I get my shoulder up. If my arm stays here, right? If he keeps my arm trapped on here, there's no way I'm going to roll that way. Because unless I can detach my shoulder, I'm not going. Okay? So, now for an escape, you do your snake, right? Put your elbow in. Put the elbow in. Pull the elbow in. You get up. Alright? So, look at that. Here's one problem that this is it's a good pin, but it's hard for a smaller person to pin a bigger person like this. This pin is meant to block both the leg and the head. But if you got short arms, you have a bigger opponent, it's hard to hold them. Control the leg and the head at the same time. So, because I'm smaller, I always choose to control the head. So when I do this, I grab this tight from there, and I'll take my shoulder, I'm going to control the head here. I'm almost trying to choke him. I make sure I get under the chin. I press down hard on his chest, point my shoulder down into his chest, slide it up under his chin, and squeeze his tight. So now I control his head. But now I can't reach down here, so I hold here. Okay? So this way, when he tries to push my head down, hook it. Hook my head. Oh, right, that's his defense there. Right? Okay. So, I keep my head away from there, control his head, and I keep his leg away from my head. And the harder he pushes up with his head, the more pressure I can put on his head. Because he's just pushing me into his head. Every time he lifts his leg up, he's just pushing me into his head. Okay? Okay? And I keep my hips down. Keep my hips down here so he can't get this hand underneath me. Here. Okay. Okay? So this is kind of a slightly variation of regular Yokosheho Katame, but because if you got short arms, you got someone with a long body, it's pretty hard to hold something like that. You were having a problem with it. These are long body, long legs, all over the place, right? So you pick. You can't control everything. Pick the head. Okay? Good, try it.